Here we go.
And welcome to third period action. Hatton's going to play the puck around the net over to Ross. Ross will collect it off the board, start skating his way up ice. Trackers are on a power play for a minute 6. Puck's going to roll down below the goal line. Edge is going to fake this shot. Ross will come down and apply pressure. Puck's going to roll to Raymond Dick. Comes to the front of the net. That's Justin Brownlee to the puck. Justin Brownlee's going to cross-ice pass. Excuse me. Lee gets it up to Moody. Shot! Ross buries it into the blocker, and the Edge are going to clear the rebound down the length of the ice. Hatton will get out of his net, get the puck off the wall for his defenseman to come back and get it. Moody out from in front of his net, moves it over to Ross. Ross will play it off the boards. Varsy's going to take that away from Ross. And Varsy's going to play it into their own zone. Forecheck of Raymond Dick, going to try to go get that puck back. That's going to be Justin Brownlee temporarily with the puck along the boards, and the Edge will apply enough pressure and get it down the length of the ice. Moody to the puck now is going to be flushed out. He's going to move that over to Curtis Lee. Curtis Lee goes cross ice over to Kyle Schwantz. Schwantz with the puck. Shot! Puts it off the glass, bounces out front. And Schwantz now with it in the near corner. He'll play it back below the goal. Justin Brownlee trying to center it out in front to Rule. That puck's going to roll to Arbery. Arbery's going to pinch up. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Edge break out the far side, move it to the middle of the ice. And Rule's able to intercept the pass and push it to the corner. Colby Bush is going to skate towards the puck. And he gets swatted off of it a little bit. He's able to clear it to the neutral zone. Varsty's going to bring it back. And that was a little bit of interference on Arbery. And reaching for the puck is Schwantz. Puck can go all the way to the point. D to the near side. Shot comes off the post or off the bar and out.
Yep.
Gotta like that sound, Mr. Viennes. And this is going to be a penalty against London for pushing.
Yeah. Or not.
You can't push him off the puck. You're not allowed to do that. Is what the official is telling Mr. London as they walk or skate to the penalty box.
Lang and Viennes are back on the ice. As London goes in.
But we will see if they're really back at the ice.
We'll see. They're on one side. Off of one bench to the other bench for now.
And whistle's getting blown. 15's got to come, or 16's got to come back out on the ice. The official will have it no other way. Centerman get thrown out? I don't think so.
Nope.
Puck's played down below the goal line, and reaching forward is Moody. Puck still around the boards. Edge control. They'll flip it back over to the corner. Hebert's going to come press the puck out, and they come cross ice to the top of the circle, looking backside. That one goes through the blue ice. Going to get to the blue line. Will it get out? Yes, it will. And Edge are going to dump that to the middle of the ice and bobble it a little bit. They regroup, come back to the blue line on the near side. This one's going to come off the skate of Moody. Moody gets it to the corner. Hebert's going to have some time. He gets it past to Brownlee. Brownlee on a breakaway. Justin Brownlee shorthanded into the middle of the goaltender, and the goaltender covers up the rebound as Hebert's looking for the rebound. And so good shorthanded scoring opportunity by the Trackers. 17-12 left in the third period. 2-0 is the correct score.
It is. And the period's right on there.
And the period is right as well. Face off one back. Schwantz will play it back to Ross. Ross skates back to his own blue line. And now, he tries to clear it, shoots it into the Edge player. And Dick will help him get the puck to the blue line. Edge now at the red line. Short little passes, get it away from Raymond Dick. That puck's going to be shot over to the far side. Gosling will push it back below into his own goal line. Schwantz now with time will put it high and out of the zone, and the netminder of the Edge will stop it up behind his goal. Raymond Dick's going to cycle out, and over to the puck will come Mason Gosling in the neutral zone. He's going to push his man forward. Oh! And Mason Gosling hit his player to the boards, but where the glass juts out, the player
it wasn't a
bent like a twig.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad hit.
No, it's just the position of the board. And Hopefully he's okay. He's getting checked out on the bench. That's an unfortunate.
Yeah, that was nasty looking.
And so Varsity control off the face-off draw, move it up to the blue line. And Ross will take his man to the boards. Schwant's going to help. Puck's going to bounce out front. Edge lose the handle on it. Ross will put that out of play as it wraps the glass and makes its way out through the netting. 16-12 left in the period. Do you remember what number that guy was? Number 9?
I think so.
Face-off coming to the right of Hatton. That puck's going to be swatted out. Here goes Rule. He's going to try to speed through. Oh, tries to shield the puck and can't quite get in front of the stick before the Edge knocked it out of the zone. And that one just misses. Hatton hard back to the post, able to get back to the puck and cover it up. And so lots of smashing and crashing, and Hatton's able to help his teammates out and keep the puck from the back of the net. 1 second left in the penalty to London. And it's going to be Colby Bush take the face-off draw. Shot right into the blocker of Hatton, and he'll hold on. And the penalized player is now back onto the ice. Colby Bush gets that puck to Moody. It's going to come up to London. London now is going to stick handle, gets that over to Arbery. Arbery gets taken out. He gets back to his ice, and that's going to be Bush. And Bush gets taken out, and so here's Bush now, has his puck stripped from him, and finally Rule looked like he was going to get it through, but did not. Puck's back onto the stick of Moody. Moody now on his backhand is going to push that up to Rule. Rule now at the red line will cross-ice dump that, and London's going to try to collect that, and misses the streaking Colby Bush. This is backside to Rule. Rule now is going to put it out to London. London taking it to the net. London shoots to the back of the net. Beauty. And so that'll make it 3-0 off the stick of Chase London. So they'll line it up at center ice.
They will.
So that might be all the scoring for the game. 1 goal per period is what it's been so far. 15:05 left in the third period. Face-off won by Curtis Lee to Duncan Ross over to Connor Brown. He tries to whip it up ice to Raymond Dick. He hits the shin pad of the Edge. Edge now control at their own blue line. And Edge are going to turn back into their zone. They're going to push that puck all the way down the ice as it crosses the goal line. Icing is the call. Would appear that the Edge are going to try to open things up and try to hit somebody streaking through the neutral zone. Trackers are going to have to make some adjustments, make sure they got the personnel in the right spots. Face-off won again by Lee. Raymond Dick now is going to push that puck back down along the boards. It's going to bounce to the middle of the ice. And that one's going to be kept in. That's going to bounce wide. And Varsity twists and turn away from pressure, put it back up the near boards. And they will get it to the blue line and just out. Raymond Dick is going to play that back over to Lee. Lee taking it to the net. Blocker down. Varsity going to play it towards the corner. And it's up the near boards. Varsity do make it to the neutral zone, and now slowly working against Brown, and Varsity still to the puck. Lee comes over in support. Lee will get the puck up to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick with time has it stripped off him, and penalty coming to Ross as he gets his stick underneath the skates of the player, and so this will be an Edge power play.
Yes, it will. Is that about their second or third straight? Second tuner out.
Seems like there's been a plethora of penalties here recently. So everybody has to be mindful of their stick. And Edge are going to push the puck forward. They control below the goal line. Centering pass intercepted by Justin Brownlee, and he puts that down the length of the ice. Hebert stops out front of the net. RC are going to sit and wait, and they're going to play it off the linesman, or otherwise Moody was going to get to the puck. And this will be Justin Brownlee down to the puck. He controls around the edge, and calling for it is Schwantz. Brownlee elects to just leave it in the corner, further away from his own zone, which is always a smart play.
I don't mind that.
Hebert now out front of the net, making the edge player circle and impede his progress. He finally passes it up to the red line. That'll be dumped in. Hatton will stay in his net, and Moody will go to it. Oh, centered right out front by Moody, and Brownlee's able to get that down. Hebert's going to make the netminder come out of his net, and plays it away from Hebert. Hebert now takes it away, centering pass to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee with the puck, twists and turns, trying to keep away from pressure. He's going to play that around the boards now. 12:45 left in the period, 47 seconds left in the penalty to Ross. Varsity slowly making their way up, and toe drag around the defenseman, but then taken away. Brown hard on the puck, and now puck's played down low. Arbery now keeps that puck forward side, switch and play. Oh, good save by Hatton. Arbery gets hooked off the puck. Arbery takes his man to it. Justin Brownlee gets it to the blue line, skating hard to the puck is Gosling. Gosling on a partial break on his forehand. Oh, he loses an edge as the edge defenseman falls on top of him. And that one will be shot back in by Arbery. Gosling and Brownlee get back on side. This puck's going to be stretched up ice. Offside. And offside is the call as the penalty expires, and Ross comes back onto the playing surface.
That was the toughest save that Landon's had to make so far.
Yeah.
And he did.
He makes the save with the shoulder in the right spot at the right time. Keep the score to his liking with that 0 still on the board.
Right.
11:56 left in the third period. Puck's going to go into the far corner. Edge are going to push the puck back up the near side. It's off the skates right onto the stick of Bush. Bush will play that down to London. London now is going to go apply some pressure, and that's off the shin pads of the wingman Rule, I believe. And Varsity then recollects it and plays it back behind the net. Pass is going to be given away to the front of the net. London now with it. He bumps into a few players. It's in behind Rule, and Bush gets hooked up. Playing on Schwantz. Schwantz gets it to the blue line and out, and London reaches with the stick. Can't get the puck away. Varsity plays it back to their defensive pairing. They're going to come back up the far wall, and they work in on Moody. Pass in behind Schwantz. Edge gets the shot past him, and Hatton makes the save. This one's off the skates of everybody, or in behind the skates of everybody, and Mr. Bush is not quite fast enough to get it before it crosses the goal line. And icing is the call. 11 minutes left in the third period. NEBC and Yukon ahead 3-0. Lang will play that back off the face-off draw. It's going to be rolled over to Ross. Raymond Dick's going to get taken to the boards. And Ross is going to try to pull it back. Raymond Dick trying to kick it forward. Lee looking for a loose puck. Lee has it. Lang streaking it over and just missed. Was Lee with the pass as the edge player read it perfectly. And puck's going to be taken away now by Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick's going to toss that over to Noah Lang's direction. Lang on the far side. And Lee's going to be called for the short leg and the offside.
Oh, that's good.
Malfunction of the go-go gadget.
Yeah.
Couldn't drop anchor at the blue line, I guess.
Apparently not.
Raymond Dick will push that puck into the edge zone. And Edge now controlling, move it back up the near side, working on Viennes. Shot on net. Oh, Hatton kicks it far enough away and it bounces out of the zone. This one will be shot back in. Hatton's going to slow that down for Viennes to come to. He'll play that back to Moody. Moody will play that back to Viennes. Viennes now will look up ice. Viens puts that out of the reach of Curtis Lee. It's going to come back to Viens. Viens now on with time. And that's under the stick of Raymond Dick, and so that'll be icing. And the edge netminder plays it back for the linesman to bring it all the way back down to the right of Landon Hatton. 9:55 left in the third period. Trackers trying to take care of business and finish out the game. Hebert will kick that self to himself, play that up to Justin Brownlee. Justin Brownlee working the far side, shoots one on net, off the goaltender's glove into the corner, and Brown will not keep that onside, I guess, as he quickly shoots it and it ricochets off somebody and out. Edge back in their own zone, regrouping, and it comes to the blue line. Kyle Schwantz will play that just out of Justin Brownlee's reach. Brown will read the bounce off the boards, but he has the puck taken away from him. And centering pass now comes to Brown. Brown looking up ice. He puts that on the stick of Justin Brownlee. Brownlee trying to go through the edge defenders, not quite past him. Gets the rebound, centers it, but that one will go down the length of the ice, and that will not be an icing, as it was the Trackers that shot it there. Wholesale change as everybody goes left for the edge. And here's Rule now, has the puck just rolled too far away from him, he can't catch up. Edge get it to their own blue line and clear it to the neutral zone. Seam between the defensemen closes, Edge takes it out wide, Ross takes his man to the boards. Paddle down, and that one finds a hole underneath Hatton. As everybody was mesmerized by the puck. And Hatton might have scored that one on himself as he tried to get the paddle out there, and it goes off the shaft of his stick and finds a hole in between his legs. 3-1. Now we've got ourselves a hockey game. We've got to re-engage here.
8.5 minutes to play.
It's not over till it's
Not
over.
over till the buzzer goes. That's correct.
Puck's won by the Edge. They're going to go D to D at their own blue line. They back up and work their way out. Centering pass is intercepted by Bush. Bush can't clear it in. Bush goes to the ice. He'll get himself back up again. And Edge control in the neutral zone. London takes his man hard to the boards. Hatton out of his net will play it away from pressure. He's going to have to quickly get back to his net. And London's going to go battle and search for a loose puck. He's going to pull it down below the circle. He makes the pass up to Rule now. Rule making his way up ice. Shot on net into the glove of the goaltender, and he'll hold on to that at 7:57 left in the period. Only 10:26 service for the Ends.
Only 10:26.
Starting the day off nice and early.
We are.
This puck's going to be helped back to Viens by Raymond Dick. Lang lets the puck go down low. Jumping down to the corner is Moody. Moody goes back to Lee. Lee now from behind the net. He's going to move. He's going to be pressured. And Varsity are going to get up the boards. Lang's going to come down to take it. Shot! It's going to be blocked by the defender and out of play. And so, best defense is a good offense. Keep playing offense. Don't have to worry about playing defense.
That's the truth.
So they're going to line this up to the left of the goaltender. Very late change
late
again.
changes again.
I wonder who gets the last change. Here comes Edge up ice. And that one's just onside. Working shot. Bad save by Hatton. And everybody skates away from the puck. And Raymond Dick will get tripped up. And that's going to be a Trackers power play. And so the Edge touched the puck. And tripping is the call. .709 with the Edge player going to the penalty bench will make that a Trackers power play. They line it up to the left of the goaltender. Curtis Lee will take the face-off draw. Puck's in Curtis's skates. Lang will move it back to Viens. Viens now waits for things to settle down, and that'll be Moody over to Lee. Lee puts it to the front of the net, and the Edge were being aggressive, and Lee tried to move the puck quickly because they had a 2-on-1 happening down low. And so Moody now will make his way slowly up through the middle of the ice, and he'll move that over to Raymond Dick. Raymond Dick's going to skate that puck and has to wait. He puts that back to Moody. Moody now is going to push that back to Raymond Dick. Moody gets taken out, and Viens takes his man out. Here's Moody now. He's going to move it across the blue line. He pushes it to Lee. Lee gets it back to Moody, and that's a stick save by the goaltender. Lang now pushes the puck down below the goal line. Edge is going to play that just in play. It's going to roll to Moody. Moody tries to push that back to Curtis Lee. Edge now making their way on ice, and Curtis Lee handles the puck. He gets tripped up and taken out. Curtis Lee puts it over to Viens. Viens now with time, and so Viens now makes his way up ice. He's going to skate it over the blue line. He gets hooked up there a little bit. He gets it down low, but somebody needs to get it on the wall because that's where the puck's going back towards. Viens will get there on the slow roller. He plays it to the middle of the ice, right onto the edge stick. And that puck is stuck by Ross well enough to keep the 2-on-1 from developing in front of Hatton. And so Brownlee now will push that back to Ross. Ross makes his way up from behind the net, being pressured. He skates away with possession. 10 seconds left in the period as he takes a slash, puts one towards the net. That one just misses on the far near side, excuse me. That one looked like it hit the helmet of the referee. I don't know, as he put his head down. Justin Brownlee with possession. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey, taking it to the net. Brownlee, rebound. Oh, great pillow save. Schwartz, Hebert from capitalizing on the rebound. Icing will be waved off as the puck just creeps across the line. This is moved up ice by Arbery, and saucing it between the legs of the defenders is not the way to get it out of the zone. And
no,
there's been more than one Tracker player that has been guilty of that. Oh, puck's going to roll towards the near side. Edge pushing now. 4:31 left in the period. And puck's going to come out to the point. Shot's going to be redirected towards the net. Hatton gets the paddle down, makes a stop of play. 4:22 left in the third period. 3-1 is the score for your NEBC and Yukon Trackers. London to take the face-off draw. London trying to go forward, kicks it to Rule. Rule's going to put it along the boards. Bush now going to try to get in behind the edge player. He does so. He's along the boards. Can't get the puck to settle down. And that's Rule and Bush sandwich their player to the boards. Edge is going to come up with it. It's off the stick of London, who intercepts. London now has it along the boards, reaching for it, trying to take it back. Pulls it along the boards, and there's a battle that just ensues. Move that puck, the linesman or official is saying, referee I guess.
Yeah.
And puck's going to roll out, and Bush runs into his guy, but the Edge is going to get it out. Oh, the speedy Rule skates that one to the edge boards, and now it's going to be Brown and wants slowly to move it, and Brown
silly.
And coaching staff want him to call the first one, and that's if he wants more. I don't know that the coach wants more.
I don't think he wants anymore.
Just wants him to call the first one.
Yep, that's all he was asking.
2 minutes, even though there was intent there. So 3:33 left in the period. Trackers are going to have to buckle down. Edge is going to get that back to their blue line. They move it to the middle of the ice, back to the top of the circle. Slap shot into the glove of Hatton. And he drops it and pounces right back on it. And so they'll line it up and do it all over again from the same spot. comes board side. Edge defender is going to have pressure on him. And here comes Vance, come help out. That's going to be down below the goal line. That's going to be Moody forces this pass out to the far point. Brownlee takes his man out, and Moody's going to clear the puck down the ice. Hebert now skating out front, waves his stick at the player, and this puck is going to be past the ends. And I thought it might have touched Jaden's stick, but it did not. It was just an illusion.
It was close. Close doesn't count.
Except in horseshoes and hand grenades.
That's right.
Why is that?
I don't know. Sounds good.
Curtis Lee take the face-off draw. And puck's in the skate. Shot. It doesn't make its way through. Lee has his shot blocked. Lee's going to get to the puck, has it along the boards. Lee now moves on off the goaltender's pads. Lee's going to try to get the rebound. And Edge are going to move it to the far side and make their way up the ice, making through the middle seam. Drop pass, shot, stick lifted. Lang can't clear the puck. Hatton gets close enough to the post. Puck goes off the side of the net. And Ross now to it. Lee reaches for it. Puck's down below the goal line. Lee has possession of it. Lee still has possession. Takes that off the glass. Can't get it out. Puck's back down low. Backside. And that one goes just wide. Lang will get that hard and out of the zone. And so a group effort to clear the puck there as everybody claps down in front of Hatton. 25 seconds left in the penalty to Bush. Edge is going to have an errant pass. That one's going to be chipped. Brown needs to get this out of his zone quickly. Just quick enough. And so the netminder down there will set it up for his defenseman to come towards. And puck's going to come to the near boards. And that one's going to put down the ice. That should be icing. And the penalty to Bush has expired. He'll pop himself back out onto the ice. Minute 32 left in the third period. Trackers leading 3-1. So they'll line this up to the left of the goaltender. Puck's helped back by Rule to Viens. Viens plays that towards the net. It's going to roll to London. And now the puck's down in the corner. London has it, pulls it out of the corner. Centering pass out of the reach of the intended receiver, Rule. London now will push it back down below, or Bush will push it in to the zone. Centering pass towards the net. And goaltender had his pads down on the ice to keep that one from finding a hole. He's able to cover it up, get a stoppage of play. Minute 10 left in the period. Edge had some good scoring opportunities, and so Trackers are fortunate to be in the position they are in right at this point. Some quality saves by Landon Hatton. And there's a bump from Gosselin. Here comes the Edge. They're going to work it towards the net. And good skate by Moody. He gets it to the blue line, but not out. Netminder has been taken down. Oh, this puck just deflects by the near side. And Trackers have to realize that the goaltender is pulled and that there's an extra attacker. Puck's along the boards. Brownlee gets it to the blue line, but not out. That one's through the legs. The Moody shot not coming yet. Off the side of the net. And Trackers taking away the passes to the front of the net. That one's blocked by Moody back in the corner. 23 seconds left. Edge controlling, centering pass going to come to Gosling. Gosling puts it to the side of the net. So close.
He tried. Mama was trying to cheer that one in.
Colby Bush out to take the face-off draw. 16-point timeout red.
Timeout red.
Give us a little bit of an opportunity to catch our breath here, Troy.
Woo.
So shots on goal.
44-23
in favor of
your Trackers.
And so quality scoring chances both ways.
Yep.
Netminders made some good saves.
Both ends.
And close enough to pull the goaltender. I guess it was time to do that.
It was time.
And so defensive instructions been given out to the trackers. Really, they just want to chew the rest of the time off the clock. They can get it out of the defensive zone.
Yep.
Is really what they're looking to do. And they really don't care if they ice the puck or not. Prefer not to.
No.
But if that's what it takes to get it out, that's what it takes.
They're calling for it.
And
That's
here's
gonna
Bush.
do it.
Bush will put that to the middle of the net.
Oh, the post. So that's icy.
It didn't even cross the goal line,
I don't
though. It
know
went
if
off
it
the
did.
post. Guess it must have.
They're going to say it did.
So 7.9 seconds left. They'll try to do it all over again. And I think that's a decoy.
I think it is too. I don't know what they're doing.
And will Rule get it to the back? He does. So final score, well, I guess not final score. They'll have to put some more timeout on the clock.
Yeah. They're going to say that the buzzer went first.
Are they? That definitely hit the back of the net before the buzzer
I
went.
thought it had too, but
So we'll have to check the score sheet, but we're calling it 4-1
yep.
because we can.
Yeah.
So next game action comes tonight at 6 o'clock, I believe, does it not, Mr. Viennes?
I think you're correct.
And so 2 games in, Trackers are 2 wins, and they'll try to make it 3 this evening. Who will their combatant be?
It is the Yellowknife Cards, I do believe.
Cards, Yellowknife Cards.
Yellowknife Cards.
And so I believe Yellowknife and the Edge tied 5-5 last night is what I think I was informed of.
Well,
And so we'll see you back for game action here tonight. Thanks for joining me, my cameraman